A lot of what I think we see from Shanghai today probably won't be reflective of their caliber in the regular season.
Hey guys, I'm Kylan. I'm the piece of human garbage responsible for videos like this and this. But today, I want to talk to you about the Overwatch League. More specifically, I want to talk to you about a particular matchup between the Shanghai Dragons and the Seoul Dynasty, because one of these teams did a little bit better than the other. And as we all know, the absolute best way to improve your Overwatch performance is to just copy exactly what the pros do. So let's journey down the rabbit hole as we examine why the Seoul Dynasty crushed it so hard. See, the Dragons have already made their first major mistake within the first 30 seconds of this match. Generally, when you have rockets raining down on you from above like the heavens have opened up and decided to smite thee personally, well, my first thought would be, hey, maybe I should look up and see where these rockets are coming from. Maybe I could shoot the man responsible. It's a bit annoying, I'd like it to not happen anymore. What can I do to fix this? But instead of that, the Dragons just did nothing. They just let the Dynasty push through to the first checkpoint. Not exactly a winning strategy there. Oh, okay. I take it back. There's nothing they could have done about this. This man cannot be stopped. Now look at this amazing tracer play by Bunny, alright? This is pure, untapped aggression. They've already taken the point, but Bunny says, no, you guys are not gonna make it back to your team. You guys are gonna die. And he just walks in, kills them, and then leaves. It's this aggression, this push forward, that allows the Dynasty to go 4-0 in this series. You know, I think I have another couple of clips lying around here of the Dynasty being really aggressive. Let's see what I got. Oh yeah, we got this one. I mean, look at this. This is pretty cool, right? We got something like this. Jeez, that's really aggressive. Let me see what else I got. We got this. Oh God, you guys weren't supposed to see that. I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry, guys. You weren't supposed to see that. That's really embarrassing. Let's try and get back to the video. Okay, I take it all back. The reason that the Dynasty won is because they have taunt strats. Look at Bunny here. Do you see how Bunny's taunting right here? Do you want to know why he's doing that? Because when you taunt, you go into a third-person camera that lets you move the camera around and see who's in the spawn without them seeing you. This is genius. This is why the Dynasty won. This is why the Dynasty will always win. You can't beat that. How are you gonna beat that? Honestly, I'm never gonna come up with a strategy that good ever in my life. I mean, why should I even continue playing Overwatch? All right, that's settled. I'm out, guys. See you later. See ya. I'm not doing this anymore. It's already too late. Alright, now I want you guys to tell me what's different about this situation. It's very similar to what we saw when Seoul was on attack. We have Zushu on Pharah over here, trying to dominate the skies, but what's the difference? The difference is that Seoul actually has a counter to the Pharah. As a matter of fact, it is Wakid. Wakid is playing the counter to the Pharah. He knows how to counter Pharah because he's embodied her spirit, okay? He's got the air shots. He has the justice raining from above, all right? He knows how to make people not look up at him. He's got it all. Okay, this is actually very important. The Dynasty saw that they lost 2 of their players and they said, you know what, let's just back up for now, let's regroup instead of just trying to fight on the point with the 4 people that we have and get completely annihilated by the 6 people that the Dragons have. They say we're gonna back up, we're gonna wait for our 2 respawns to come in, and then we're gonna fight on the cart. And you know what? This doesn't even work out for the Dynasty, because eventually the Dragons do push onto the first point. But the important thing is that every second that you waste of their time is 1 less second that they have to get to the end, which you've already reached with a really good time of 3 minutes and 1 second.
I try not to be biased, but I'm always rooting for the Zenyatta and the Zenyatta Tracer duel. I'm sorry, it has nothing to do with the players. It has everything to do with the heroes here. Yeah.
Oh sure, you're just gonna throw that casual Tracism in our faces? You know what? Tracer mains have fought for a whole 1.5 years to try and get the same rights that other support mains get, alright? You don't know their struggle. Now, I'm not just some kind of Dynasty fanboy who thinks they can't do anything wrong, alright? If there's one thing that I can say about their type of playstyle, this very aggressive, pushing type of playstyle, it's that a lot of the times they'll contribute way too many ults to a fight that they end up losing. For instance, in this fight right here, they actually used both support ults and still ended up losing the fight, which puts them at a huge disadvantage for the next section. But oh wait, you think that D.Va isn't a DPS hero? Well, that's really cute. Watch how Zumba completely destroys the Mercy and the Pharah and sends off the self-destruct, which pretty much wins them the game.
And yeah, there we go. 5 King taken out with the self-destruct, and it was close in the end there, but Seoul Dynasty able to pull out Dorado for their first map win.
Wow, guys, we sure did learn a lot by watching this game, didn't we? We learned that sometimes instead of justice, death reigns from above. We learned that sometimes aggression can be really good for stopping pushes, but it can also be a really big detriment if you put in too many ults in order to make it happen. But most importantly, we learned that Dynasty has taunt strats. What the? Hello everyone, I hope you enjoyed this very brief analysis on the Shanghai Dragons versus Seoul Dynasty game. There are plenty of other Overwatch League games that I want to talk about, so if you want to get caught up on the latest videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel. If you support the content that I'm making, the best way to show that support is to leave a like and to leave a comment, so hey, why don't I just give you guys a little prompt? In the comment section, why don't you put down who you guys thought was the MVP of this game? Maybe it's somebody who had a particularly good play, maybe it's someone who you felt that throughout the whole game they brought the most to their team. I hope to see you guys again, and until next time, I'm Kylan, and that's it. I don't have an outro plan, so I'm very professional.